Quanto è fastidioso questo allarme però.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
Ok, quello lì è un balordo.
Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please
Caulfield.
turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mamma mia, tutti bulli in questa scuola. Non so da quanto sto registrando, ragazzi. Ormai è quasi un'ora. Allora. Parliamo con lui.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No, merda. No. Allora. Se faccio così, ma è così. Oh mio Dio. Così niente, così il bordello. Porca. No, non mi piace. Non voglio scegliere. Nascondo. Lo segnalo, sono un ribelle.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see.
Ok, sì, è stato raccomandato, il solito Mickey 94C di turno.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into
Ok, sicuramente questo non farà un cavolo.
to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Sì, infatti questo Besa non
Should I
fa
rewind
nulla.
and change my story?
Io riavvolgo tutto.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my...
Ok. Nascondo la verità.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Sì, sicuramente.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on.
Cosa succede qui in
You've
giro?
only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing
Ma
conflict.
che problemi?
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship
Merda,
down
no.
the toilet.
Meglio a discussione
Guess
con lui.
I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Sì, basta.
You look a little...
Segnalo Nathan.
I just saw Nathan.
Ok.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Va bene, non fare il bullo però. Vado al campus. Sì, alla fine coinvolgere i genitori meglio di no, lasciamoli in pace a Seattle.
Would
Quanta
Nathan
roba.
Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Quanti volantini però. Signorina Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Vai dai, facciamo i gentili.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Sì, dai.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Dai, non ho voglia di ascoltare le
You
storie.
know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering.
Ok.
Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sì, dai, firmo.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Ok, ci siamo guadagnati le grazie di sta tipa.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
Anche perché non vorrei che qualcuno vedesse i miei atteggiamenti strani. Non lo so. Non è mai troppo bello essere osservati. Mi siedo.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
Mamma mia, i grandi poteri.
I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I grandi poteri. Dai grandi poteri derivano grandi responsabilità. Cheat zio Ben. Nel cuore. Ok, si può alzarmi, direi che è ora. Allora, non ho idea di dove devo andare.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Ecco.
Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Wow.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
Conoscevi Rachel?
So, you knew Rachel?
Così teniamo delle informazioni su di lei.
I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Delirio. Posso ancora parlare?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Ok. Warren.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Non so dove sia il dormitorio. Tappa per il diario. Oh, quante notizie nuove. Ok, i grandi poteri. Quanti personaggi nuovi però, madonna mia. Ok, direi di andare al dormitorio. Dormitorio di qua, ok. Posso correre.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Qui ha fatto tutto Jefferson. Allora.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
No.
Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Ma sì. Beach.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Mac.
Allora, non è McCurry. È un John Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Ma sì. Ci riproviamo.
Let's see if you're...
50%. Robert Dois no.
Isn't it Robert Dono?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Lo sapevo. All'ultimo tentativo, giustamente.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows
Sì,
things.
That's why I'm here.
certo.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Yeah, leggi. Wow. Molto bello, eh.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Vabbè. Vabbè.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Ok. Potrei anche interrompere qui perché mi sento che succederà qualcosa adesso.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
Sì ragazzi, direi che il primo episodio di Life is Strange finisce qui. Quindi
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
direi che per oggi è tutto. Un saluto dal vostro Kevila, ciao ragazzi.